Okay, so just noticing on my passenger side all of this makeup and dirt from the passengers in my car kind of touching the upholstery here on the ceiling. You can see a little black marks and brown marks on here. And over here on the pillar where you get out, there's also some slight little blemishes here as well. So I'm going to show you guys how to get this out and what I used to do this. So what I'm going to use here is called Lincoln Easy Cleaner. It's made for suede and leather and nubuck and linen, canvas, nylon, etc. But you just take a couple little capfuls of this, pour it into a bowl, add a little bit of hot water, and then you just stir it around with a simple suede brush like I have here. I'll put the links, both these in the description, and then you can use this on the vehicle. So just make sure that you have a brush that has plastic bristles and not a metal suede brush or it will rip the fabric. So as long as you have a gentle brush like this, you can get some water and some of the mixture on it and just use even strokes like you're seeing here, and go over the areas where you've got any type of residue or dirt, scrubbing it clean. And then I'll show you in a moment what it looks like when it's done, but you just want to make sure that you do the entire area. Otherwise, if you only were to do half of this, you might get a ring or a little bit of a line from where you scrubbed and where you left original. So in this particular case, I'm going to go all the way to the left, underneath the visor, over to the speaker, and then back to almost the second row, so that everything is getting clean with one common applicant. Same thing for the visor, and just make sure you do the entire visor. I just use strokes back and forth from right to left to make sure it's a uniform stroke. If it's really something hard to get out, you might do some circles, but for the most part you want to finish it with a back and forth stroke across the entire surface of the visor on both sides. So this is what it will look like once it's finished. This is wet. This hasn't dried yet, but you can see that it's all one color because I've kind of got the entire surface area wet. You can see on here a little bit of where I didn't get. So you can see the color difference between wet and dry. And we'll see how this does when it dries. I'll show you in a moment. The other thing you can do while you have extra mixture is the actual suede here on the side. So just brush this back and forth with a little bit of easy cleaner on it, and this will turn out really nice.